to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Niara Alexis, and like the title says, today I'm be going through with you some of my silk press essentials. I know my hair is still in braids, but I feel like silk press season is right around the corner. It is July as I'm filming this. August, September, boom, it'll be here. So you want to start like getting your little kits, things you need together now, especially if there's like a pricier item that you're looking to try, things like that. So these are just some of my essentials. So first things first, for your silk press, you need to be doing two things: really cleaning your hair and moisturizing your hair. So you need a good shampoo and conditioner. So today I have this Strength Cure line from Pureology. I was actually introduced to this earlier this year, and I love this shampoo and conditioner. This is just like your basic regular shampoo and conditioner. It's not a deep conditioner, it's not a treatment or anything like that. You can certainly go for things like that, but I feel like at the base you just need a good shampoo and conditioner. And because this is a Strength Cure line, it's gonna make sure it's really like fortifying your hair, making it strong and everything. But at the base, the bare minimum that you need for a good silk press, you need a good shampoo and conditioner, okay? Now, whatever good means to you, okay, doesn't mean that it has to be the most expensive product out there, because there are definitely drugstore products that work just as good. I will have more products linked down below, so if you haven't tried these or are not really interested in these, check down the description below. I'll have more shampoo and conditioners that I like down there. Now, the next thing I think is key for a silk press is your leave-in treatment. You want to put something in your hair that you can leave in it that is lightweight, but it's still going to do the job of helping detangle your hair, helping infuse like extra moisture and nutrients and all that type of stuff into your hair. So I have 3 here. One of them isn't really for like nutrients and stuff, but we'll talk about it. So the first one I have here is the Milani 25 Miracle Milk Leave-In Conditioner. Now, I actually discovered this product this summer. I did some work with L'Oreal, which, if you didn't know, Mizani is a L'Oreal owned brand, and they sent me just a biggest care packages over the summer with a lot of Mizani products. And that's how I've always known Mizani was a good brand, but I hadn't really used a lot of it on my own. Love this line. The 25 Miracle line, I actually have another item from this line, is really good if you're looking for some products. And this leave-in, it smells amazing, which is key for me. If you've been watching my channel, you know I really care about how my products smell. It smells great, but it also is a lightweight leave-in that just makes your hair feel so good. Like when you blow dry it, like you can just feel how good your hair feels. Let me just sniff it. Every time I just have to. Oh yes, it just smells so good. It's light, it still makes my hair look shiny and feel good and everything, but it doesn't weigh the hair down. It doesn't feel grimy or sticky. Like it just has all the things that I love. So I know I haven't used it for a silk press yet, but I know this is gonna be so good for a silk press season. Now, the next product is more of like a treatment. So if you want to put something in your hair that you feel like you need like a little bit extra, like maybe you feel like your hair is a little bit more damaged than the next person's, or it's color treated or relaxed, and you just feel like you need to give it that extra love, this is a K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask. Now, it's a tiny bottle because you only need a little bit, and you might have seen my initial reaction when I first used this product, and I was like, I don't like it weighs your hair down and all that type of stuff. That's because I use too much of it. Like when it says use like 1 pump, 2 pump, like follow the directions. Follow the directions and you will be good. And you want to rub it into your hands until it's like pasty and white. I feel like this is purely for like if you live in like an area that has a lot of humidity, or your hair reverts very easily, like even if it's not super humid, or you just want your hair to look super glossy and super duper shiny. We have the Color Wow Dream Coat Spray, and this is the extra strength version. So this is for my girls that have like really thick coily hair, or if you just feel like your hair reverts so easily back to its curly state, you want to get this. This is going to make your hair not only so super duper shiny, but it does, now one thing I am going to say, it does not stop your hair from reverting. No, that's just my opinion. Other people might have a different experience. It doesn't stop your hair from reverting. It stops your hair from completely reverting. Now, like my hair, if I were to have my hair silk pressed right now and walk outside, my hair, because my roots are all natural, right? I haven't relaxed them in such a long time. But if I were to use this product, my hair's just gonna do like a little, like, you saw that little, it's gonna like revert a little bit, but not crazy, like not to the point where like I gotta go do my whole head again because it looks crazy. If you have a looser hair texture, it's probably gonna stop reversion like altogether. And each of these leave-in products, I use them by themselves. I don't use a leave-in on top of leave-in. Like I wouldn't use like the Mizani Miracle Milk with the Color Wow. I wouldn't use the Color Wow with the K18. Like I use them on their own by themselves. And I don't use like one specific routine. I do whatever I feel like my hair needs that day. I gotta pause here. I need some water. We're moving on to some hair oils because I feel like oils are super important. And there is a misconception that oils make your hair moisturize. I personally don't think they do it that much. I do need some lip gloss. I feel like my lips aren't shiny. Hold on. They're going to give you a little bit of moisture, but most of your moisture should be coming from like your leave-in products and like your shampoo and conditioner and stuff like that. Oils, what they really do is like they help seal in whatever you have put into your hair, and they also give you shine. Okay, so I have 3 here. The first one here is the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. This oil is great because the shine is good, but it also acts as a heat protectant as well. So you get 2 for 1. And with silk presses, my biggest thing is less is more. Okay, the more products you pile on, the more likely your hair is not going to be like weightless and flowy. So I feel like it's key to find products that do multiple things, and that's why I really like this oil. And when products come in little small bottles like this, it should be an indicator to you that you don't need a lot of the product to get the results you're looking for. Now y'all know I was going to mention the Verb Ghost oil. What you think this was? Yeah, Verb Ghost Oil, I've been rocking with her for a very long time. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I have been using this for years, literally. And I say this every time. I've always lost the bottle of this first before I ran through the whole bottle because, again, it's in a small bottle. You don't need a lot of it. Like, I rarely use one full pump of this. I probably use like half a pump for my whole head. And I kid you not, every time like silk press season runs around, I always get the comment, your hair is so shiny, and a lot of the times it's because I'm using the Verb Ghost oil. Now, this does not act as a heat protectant, but the shine is there. And then lastly, I told you guys I had another product from Mizani from their 25 Miracle collection. This is the Nourishing Oil. This oil is great for everything. You can use it for a silk press, and it's a lightweight. You see how like, can you hear that? Can you hear that? How watery it is. It's a lightweight oil. I always apply my oils before I flat iron my hair. It goes on great. It doesn't weigh my hair down. It doesn't make it greasy or anything like that. But it also, because I have used this for one silk press this summer, like as I like let my hair down or whatever, but it also smells really amazing. But it's also really good for protective styles too. So if you're looking for like one oil to have for like when your hair is protective styles and you want to like apply it to your braids or apply it to your twists or you're doing a twist out or whatever, like I feel like this oil is so good and multifaceted. Like these 2 oils, I might not necessarily use these for like protective styles and stuff like that, but this one I definitely would and reach for it. Now that we have done all of our products, I have a few tools. Actually, yeah, a few tools. Okay, so the first thing we have here is this. It's my chasing comb, and whenever I use this, without fail, I know somebody's gonna ask me, what is that you're using? It's a chasing comb. So basically what you do, I'll insert a clip here of me using it. You put this on your hair, and then you put the flat iron on top of it, and then you pull it down together, and it combs out your hair so that you can, who's texting me? Get your hair straight from root to tip. Because that's one of the biggest things, along with like using less product or like using the right amount of product, is making sure your hair is straight from the root to the tip. If it's only straight from the root to about here, your ends are going to be kind of crunchy. It's not going to flow. It's not going to move. They do have other iterations of this, of like chasing combs. Like you can use just a regular comb if you want to. I like this because it holds the hair in place. They also have little combs that you could stick onto your flat iron. I like the way my flat irons look. That's the thing. I don't want to stick anything on my flat iron. That's just my personal preference. But whatever you can do or whatever works for you to get that hair straight all the way to the end is what you should be doing. And I got this one off of Amazon like 2 years ago. It's never melted or anything. Actually, I have one burn mark, but I don't even know if like there's one mark on here, but I don't even know if that came from a flat iron. It doesn't look like it. Now, last but not least, y'all know I was gonna tell y'all some of my essentials with some flat irons, okay? And if you have been watching my channel, you know exactly which flat iron these are. I'm not unwrapping them, I just don't feel like it. But these are my GHD flat iron. Lighter color one, it's like a lilac color. It's a Platinum Plus, and then this is the Chronos. This is their newest flat iron that they came out with like earlier this year, I think. So these are my favorite flat irons, and the number one question I always get asked whenever someone sees me flat iron my hair is, what temperature do you flat iron your hair on? And I think people assume, and I understand because I used to be that way too, that you need to be flat ironing your hair on like 400 or 450 degrees to get it really, really straight, and you don't. And you know how I know? Because these only heat up to 365 degrees. When you see me using this, the temperature is 365. There's literally only an on button on these. I'm not able to change the temperature of these. And I think that's how all GHD flat irons are, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But for these two specifically that I have, there's just an on button and it turns on and that's it. I always get asked though, like, what is the difference between the two and which one do I like better? Honestly, I bought the Chronos because I love the Platinum Plus so much. But the Platinum Plus and the Chronos, I feel like do very, very similar things. Like, you're gonna get a similar like effects out of them. Wanted to do an updated video because I feel like the last time I did a video like this, it was a while ago. And like I said, silk press season is right around the corner. So I wanted to share like what my essentials are. And these are some new products that you guys probably haven't seen me talk about. Like I said, I just started using the Mizani products this summer. So I can't wait to start using those in the fall when I'm wearing my hair out. But like I said, everything will be linked down below, and I'll have more products as well, like more shampoos, more leave-ins, and things like that linked down below for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.